What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Performance. As always, Coach Kyle right here, Coach Ray behind the camera.
What's up, y'all?
Now, today, as you can see from the title, is going to be my top 3 tips for a relatively perfect bird dog. You may be asking yourself, why is a bird dog an exercise to know? But essentially, it's going to teach your brain how forces transfer and how you're supposed to keep your trunk when you're doing other exercises. What you'll learn from the bird dog will pertain to pretty much every one of the primal movement patterns, other than maybe twist in a way. But everything from gait to lunge, push, pull, squat, deadlift. The bird dog, or what your brain learns from it, is going to pertain, okay? An old colleague of mine used to say that the core is everything except the limbs. And essentially, what she's saying when she's saying that is just that pretty much if I chop my legs off and chop my arms off, this is my core. Not just thinking about this, because people really need to understand that when you do exercises, there needs to be a relative kind of quietness from the base of your pelvis to the top of your head. Different exercises may deviate slightly, but for the majority of you, especially starting out, you need to understand how quiet this stays, no matter whether you're doing an upper or lower body exercise. So a bird dog is a great way to teach your brain what that's like. So as I said, I got you 3 top tips for a relatively perfect bird dog. Tip number 1, when you're in the bird dog, you should set up with your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Try to get your toes curled under like mine are here, and making a rigid spine. Keeping your chin tucked so that you can think of the whole spine from here to my tailbone is as straight as possible. So, boom. Tip number 2. When you raise an arm or a leg, the spine shouldn't move at all. The spine should stay dead straight. So as I raise my leg here, none of that. None of that. Like so. Tip number 3. When you're in the bird dog, again, no matter what limb is lifting off the floor, you shouldn't see a shift of your center of mass. So when I raise an arm, when I raise a leg, there should be no subsequent whoop, whoop, to keep myself balanced. Stay completely centered. Okay, I was actually using my abs there.